Welcome to Bad Entertaining. Everyone, introduce yourself, or else I'm gonna fucking kill you.
The only I realized that my mic wasn't plugged in for that entire thing that I had prepared. Well, forget it. Hey guys, it's your boy back at it again, keeping it real since 2001. Huge Dick McGee. Bad at entertaining. Moises, go.
I kind of thought we were all being quiet in the hopes that he would kill us.
Am I late
Yeah.
or am I late?
Okay, wait, no, yeah, actually, yeah. Let's pretend I didn't say anything or anyone say anything. Carry on.
No,
Okay.
it's fine, Josh.
That doesn't work anymore.
I can edit the podcast, but
Yeah.
I don't feel like doing that
Oh, why bring it up then? Little
because I
dicko.
hate you all.
That's like the equivalent of,
Okay.
oh, I have money, but you can't have any.
That's what every job is like. It's like I have money, but you can only have some.
That's how a job works.
Exactly.
I read like most of the first chapter of the Communist Manifesto once today. Don't make me do it again. Why, you might ask? Well, that's because a special friend of mine was making pizza rolls, and you gotta.
Got it.
Totino's pizza rolls?
What other kind of pizza rolls, you goober?
Good.
Hello, I'm Moises. Penis.
Dude.
100%.
Yeah, I felt that, dude.
Yeah.
Introduce
Me.
yourselves.
Hi, I'm Madeline. Welcome to Bad at Entertaining.
I already said
podcast
that.
consistently disappoints.
Am I late
Stop
or
stealing
am
my
I
shtick.
late?
Ethan, I swear to God.
Please.
Colin, say something.
Hi.
We
Hey.
Good. He said something.
No, it's good.
Life,
It's good.
welcome.
That was like
I
the
haven't been in, I
sprite
haven't
of
been in
greeting.
one of these in ages. So
You're gonna be in the last episode,
I
Colin.
guess
wait, why?
Because you're in that one. It was the one where we were like fucking true. Would you rather's?
Really?
Oh.
That was the last time you guys recorded?
I
I
think
think
so.
we tried to record another one, and
Damn.
then nobody showed up, including me.
Oh.
On tonight's
Damn.
episode
Damn.
of Bad at Entertaining, Moises is now a unit of time. Stay tuned to find out more.
On tonight's very serious episode of Bad Entertaining, Ethan has contracted ligma.
Moises is stealing
What's
my joke
contracted?
format?
Yes, there's no originality in this world.
That was good. But like, yes. Okay. Standing
Oh.
ovation.
So, and what have you been doing as of late, Ethan, with the
Me?
video game? Yes, what have you video game?
Video
What?
game. Well,
I
what?
said the
I
Lego
didn't
game.
say anything.
No,
Well,
not
now
Moises
you
said
are.
the Lego game.
Okay. As a video game, I've been playing Darkwood. I hope you've heard
What's
of it.
that?
Oh, what's
Pretty-
Darkwood? That sounds. I've
pretty
heard
good.
of
Yeah, what
it.
is it?
But what is it?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
is it? Yeah, what is
This
it?
is my first time hearing of it.
If you
Yeah,
know
tell me.
the
Yeah, what is it, Ethan?
Ethan, please!
if
The poor guy.
oh my god, hold on.
We're gonna give Ethan a panic attack.
Yeah, it's like having an
If you know
anxiety
the
attack on a
game,
goddamn call.
if you
Well,
know
what is it?
oh my god, I can't think. What's that
Ethan
one
gets
game?
fucking
What's that
pranked.
one game? Like what's that one game? It's like Miami, like Hotline Miami, isn't it? Like
What?
Katana Zero? That's the only game I know
No.
that's like Hotline
Ethan, are
Miami.
you trying to describe a
Ghostbusters,
game
the
to us
video
that we've
game?
never played
Trying.
by asking, like that one? We don't
Are you
know.
trying to
Never played?
Are you trying to explain Undertale by saying it's like Earthbound? Like we
it's a horror game. It's a top-down horror game. But it's really, really good because it's extremely disturbing. And
So it's like
is it
more
like
of
a
a suspense
pixelated?
horror than.
Is it
Huh?
like a
jump
pixelated
scare.
game or is it like realistic graphics?
Yeah,
What's the art style?
it's a pixelated game. Like the world is 2D, but it has like 3D effects on it. It's I guess you would call it 2.5D. It's basically you're inside of this forest, but these trees are like alive and they won't let anyone escape. They've just overgrown everything and they've started to like I don't know. The story, I don't know much because I've like just started it, but the story is really good and terrifying.
I
So
too would
is,
like to flick a mention.
what's the gameplay like?
The gameplay is you go out and you explore and scavenge for supplies while also trying to figure out how to get out of the forest by going to places and meeting disgusting, horrible people and befriending horrible people as well, while also trying
Sounds
to survive the night when all of the horrifying things show up and break into your house and try to murder you and eat you alive.
sounds like me every time I go to fuck your mom.
Oh, ooh, dang.
Okay, genuine question, Moy. How does it feel being the funniest fucking human being on the planet?
Stop him!
How does it feel?
No, shut
Feels
up.
pretty
That
good,
wasn't
doesn't
fun.
it? Yeah.
That wasn't funny. Shut up.
As we all just like erupt into applause.
World.
Please
If
stop.
any of you have not heard of the game,
What?
The game.
Are you having a fucking stroke?
Burnt toast.
I have not heard of the game.
yeah,
Well,
if you haven't-
wait, the game?
hey,
God
Leif.
well,
damn it.
guess what? You just lost the
God-
game.
I just lost the game.
Man, get real.
If you haven't heard of the game, At Dead of Night, highly, very, very, very highly recommend checking it out.
I thought it was called Darkwood.
No, it's
No, it's the
I'm
game.
talking about a different game, At Dead of Night. It mixes like 3D gameplay with like full movie like clips. Like it takes real life videos and puts them into the game and it implements it so seamlessly and it's also horrifying. Like it's super scary. It's really, really good.
Oh,
I would
well, they
highly
sound
recommend
interesting.
looking at it.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to think that Moises has like the opposite of a lack of object permanence, but he has like where if something is in his conscious mind, instead of it like going away, it just never leaves. If you were to play peekaboo and then cover your face, he would still see your face over your hand.
Dude, I fucking wish. I can't even remember what my face looks like half the time.
Yeah, I'm with you there though, because sometimes I'll look in the mirror and be like, "Oh, I look like that? Okay." But
That's everyone.
yeah,
Everyone
Leif,
has that.
Everyone
Leif, what
has
you
that.
what you gaming on lately?
Oh man.
He's in the fucking military.
And
well,
we play
no.
Spellbreak together sometimes. Well, we did that once.
I
Anyway,
sometimes I also tried playing another time, but he was doing something I can't even remember. But I was like late as fuck, and I was like,
Definitely
oh,
not
it's
your
not worth it. It's not
Josh,
worth it. He was
Oh,
too
God.
busy sending me butthole pics.
yeah, it was great.
He just got his anus bleached and he wanted you to see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool actually.
Oh,
Oh,
Maddie.
If not for Leif, then why do it anyway? No.
I've been playing Pokemon Sword
Nice.
whenever
Oh,
I get a
fuck.
chance.
I haven't played.
Yeah.
I've never played a Pokemon game.
I've only
Wow.
played a little
Really?
bit from what Moy gave me
That's
on
surprising. I thought you liked a lot of the
Pep Band
Pokemon.
bus trip.
I've actually never gotten into Pokemon. I've never played Pokemon Go. I've never like watched the show or collected the cards or anything. I was a
Damn.
Never
Yu-Gi-Oh
collected
kid.
the cards.
Oh, I mean, fair enough.
That's mainly because I
Yeah.
was a
I was a fucking loser. I was a Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon kid. I was like the triad of idiot back then.
What?
I was also a Dragon Ball kid, yeah, but never Pokemon.
What do y'all think about the latest hit game from Nintendo, Bowser's Fury?
I have not played it, and I have no money,
Oh,
so
I-
shut
I
up.
didn't know
Okay.
that was a thing.
No, Bowser's Fury. Yes, no. The
Okay.
trailer. The trailer looked really cool. Actually, not gonna lie. Like Bowser looked really cool.
Yeah, I've been
Uh,
watching playthroughs of it, and it's great. It really is.
Bowser's Fury.
I saw someone like
Called you.
data mine the game, and like Bowser's model is like super fucking big. Like
Yeah,
to
it's
put into perspective, Bowser Jr.'s entire model, including the little clown car, isn't even as big as his eye.
yeah,
Jesus.
like Bowser is massive, and it
What?
shows in the game. It's amazing.
I think for once Bowser just needs to like inhale Princess Peach and then give
That already happened.
No,
That already happened.
Not like, oh, but gets saved by the means of Nintendo. No. Gets like, okay, not just swallowed, but like ripped. You need to get brutal. We need a rated M for mature Mario game. Like shit needs to just unpack.
Nah, we'll just leave it at like Vor.
No, hear me out. Like Dark Souls Mario.
Speaking of Vor,
Please don't ever
Speaking of-
start a sentence of speaking of Vor.
Yeah,
okay, but like there's a
That's
thing.
the right idea with the Princess Peach Vor.
There's a thing. There's like this common trope in the Mario and Luigi games. Every single final boss in the Mario and Luigi series involves Bowser eating something. Fucking in the first one, it's Cackleta's soul. He inhales that. In the second one, he inhales the soul of like the elder Princess Shroob. In the third one, he inhales the Dark Star. In the fourth one, he inhales the Dreamstone. And in the final one, Paper Bowser fucking Vor's regular Bowser. It just
giving us like a complete synopsis of the lore.
no, it just every single final boss involves Bowser eating someone. It's fucking weird.
Dude, that's the shit I hate about Mario. It's like, what the fuck is a timeline? We got a time tree, motherfucker. Like, are you ready?
But it's great.
Zelda, but like multiverse for some fucked up reason.
Yeah, man.
I've said this once and I'm gonna say it again. Super Mario Galaxy 3, where are you? I need it.
It's right underneath your bed. Look under there and you'll find it.
My bed doesn't have a place to look under.
Exactly.
Oh, get logic.
Bed doesn't-
kid.
I mean,
That
isn't
was-
your bathroom below your bed technically?
I mean, yeah, but
What
I
in
don't
the
know.
Yeah,
cell?
Look in your toilet. It's
like a
right there.
loft
It's
bed.
shit.
I already cleaned
Oh,
my toilet.
yeah.
Nothing's there.
Ah, yes. The janitor's
Damn.
closet he lives in. Mm.
But he spends like 3K a month for it. Who else? What have you guys been gaming on? How about you,
Maddie.
Colin?
You've
You-
been
the-
gaming on Hades, right?
I have, but Colin was just asked, so I'll go after Colin.
Yeah, Maddie,
you've been
you're on
gaming
deck.
on
Ah,
Hades,
yeah,
right?
Okay,
Jesus,
I just
what the
bought.
fuck?
You guys already know, but I just bought Hades. I don't know, like 2 days ago.
I did not know
I
this. I am not in the loop. Sorry.
Oh, I put it in. I asked about Hades in the
Oh
group
no!
chat,
Sorry.
because sometimes I'm scared to buy like super popular games, especially since I'm sort of picky with the games that I play anyway.
Mhm.
So I asked, and then like I just really wanted a new game, so I bought it. It is amazing. It is so much fun. I absolutely love it. I'm not really good at it, but I'm kind of just bad at games in general. But it is so much fun. It is absolutely worth it. Hypnos is my favorite, in case any of you care. And Hades is a dick. But it's really pretty and it's really fun. Yeah, I just really like it.
I was actually thinking about getting Hades, and also I really do like Hypnos and Thanatos in just
What
the
is
general
Hades?
general
Heard of
lore.
it before.
Hades.
Hades is
is
the god of the underworld.
Well, I know who fucking Hades is.
It's
I'm not-
Dumbass.
Hades isn't about Hades actually. Like you
It's
don't
also,
play as Hades. You play as someone else.
Hades' son, who's trying to escape the underworld.
Oh,
And that's kind
I'm
of
looking at the
plot, and you get
trailer.
help
Is he like
from-
super like edgy?
I wouldn't
Kind
say
of. He's just more of a dick, like Dante.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't say it's
Great.
edgy.
Yeah, usually, like, to be fair, characters who are the whole gimmick is, I'm the son of Hades. It's like,
Yeah,
fucking.
it's
He's actually, I think he's funny. He's like sarcastic and like he has
Mhm.
like jokes and stuff. And you can pet the dog. Oh my god!
Yes.
it
Oh
is
yeah,
my
you can
favorite.
pet Cerberus.
Every time
Oh,
I come
that's
home, I'm
cool.
like, I'm gonna talk to the dog.
Cerberus. We love Cerberus.
We do, yeah. But you pet him,
No.
and you can like give gifts and stuff, and yeah. And I really like that they recorded all of the all of the dialogue has like voice acting to go with it, which I actually really like.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I think it's super fun.
Yeah, no,
Talking about dogs, have y'all ever played the Fable games?
well, I was just gonna say.
Oh yeah,
Fable.
I
Yes,
had
I
like
do.
2 of them.
Fable 2? Fable 2?
No, I didn't
yeah,
have
okay,
Fable. I had
I'm gonna
Faith.
spoil it because if you haven't played Fable 2 yet,
I'm
you're, like,
never going
12
to.
years past the fucking curve.
I played it when I was little because Paul had it.
I've seen
Go
all of
ahead,
it.
I don't care.
You have this option to either save your dog or like save thousands of people that died. And if you go if you go like the not save your dog route, there's this place called there are these things called demon gates, and at one of them, it's called. If you open it up, it takes you to places. Obviously, but if
As a gate should work.
yeah, as a kid,
As
well, it's a
doors work,
face.
you have to open them.
It's a-
Yeah.
As doors
It's a
do.
face. The gate is like it's like a living thing.
Mhm.
As
Okay.
gates are.
Anyway.
Yeah, so-
Anyway.
Memory
We don't need the
lane.
minor details. Just get on with it.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't tell stories like that, Ethan. Shut up.
So his blood type is A plus.
No, you don't understand.
I was
Ethan
trying
was
to-
recommending an anime to me and like spoiled 3 major plot points.
Which anime was it?
Is it Black Clover? Is that what it's
Yeah,
called?
Black Clover.
Yeah.
By the
Good
way,
fucking
they're
job,
coming out-
Ethan.
they're coming out with new
I'm so
episodes.
sorry, Leif.
They're coming out
Please
with
Oh yeah,
new
Leif, go
It's
ahead.
alright.
Ethan, shut the fuck
I
up
wanna
about that
hear
anime.
Okay.
I love you.
Anyways, just to kind of so essentially, if you go there, you can like fucking see the ghost of your dead dog, and it makes me sad every time.
Oh.
That was
Oh.
really
Yeah,
Pretty
like
funny,
yeah,
not
he
gonna
just like
lie.
hops around. No, he just like whenever he sees you, he gets all excited, and you're like, God damn it, I'm sorry, bud.
What if he just fucking
He
snarls
dies.
at you like he hates you now that you've let him
Oh.
die?
I mean, that'd be a
Imagine
fair
that.
response.
Yeah, you know, no,
would
he
cry
killed
right
himself. He killed himself
Oh.
saving you.
He's just happy
Oh.
though. He's
He
happy to
does
see
this
you,
he
so it's
does
not
this
that
dog
sad.
thing where he jumps in front
Ow!
of a bullet. So-
Oh,
What
cool.
the fuck is wrong with you?
Ow! I'm just petting my cat and then it fucking scratches me for no reason.
Well,
God
you don't want to
damn.
be judged.
You should like
Ah.
Anyway.
you should do what the Fable dog did to it.
It doesn't want to sacrifice itself for me. It just wants to kill.
Ethan, you can keep talking about anime now. Sorry.
Like, talk about
Cool.
anime now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Black
spoil the
Clover.
entirety of Black Clover for us, just
Black
like you did,
Clover.
Madeline.
Black Clover, 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Black Blover.
Spoil all of it.
I'm not
God,
gonna-
please don't. I might
I
actually watch it.
I do not want
You know,
to.
Oh, yeah, no,
there's-
I was actually
On
planning on
the-
watching Black Clover.
Oh,
on
were
the
you?
topic of anime,
Yeah.
You should
you
absolutely.
know, I wouldn't
Absolutely.
admit this to anyone I know.
So you're admitting it to
because-
the
well,
entire
besides you
internet
guys, besides
will have access
well,
to this video?
because well, I mean, who the fuck is besides like the guy in like Kabul that's like creating a profile on me, trying to like figure out the easiest way to kill me. I don't think anyone else is gonna care.
You know what? That's fucking fair. Yeah, go on.
Oh my god.
Keeping it real.
He's finding your fucking weak spots, dude. We're all gonna get kidnapped. Held for fucking ransom.
You guys should be good. I don't think
Wait, what was that country name? By the way, Yobul.
Kabul. No,
Kabul.
it's Kabul.
Yo, Kabul. I'm so sorry, Leif. What? You wouldn't have who?
I watched Darling in the Franxx.
Oh, I'm
And,
watching that right now.
It was. I'm not gonna say anything if you're watching it right now, but like, it was like
Yeah.
pretty okay until a certain episode, and then it was like, holy fuck, this is rushed like a motherfucker.
I think
What
that's.
episode, do you know?
I think you
Or is it
described
just, like,
Korra.
Because there's only one season. If they make another one, that's them being like, oh, money.
Do that again.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Dude.
Is anybody watching new anime except for you,
What?
Ethan?
I was just gonna,
Yeah, I was gonna say like, I got plenty. I can.
I was just gonna say back in October I watched fucking Castlevania and talk about a climax.
I love.
Talk about a fucking climax.
Dude,
Season
That
3.
scene though,
Yeah.
that whole ending sequence, like sure it was like wow okay, but also like
But it's
I
so good,
I
though,
didn't.
right?
Yeah, exactly. I
Literally,
didn't blink for like
climax-
30 minutes.
Wait.
I had never been more immersed. I was like, titties, but also violence. Ah, I love these. Like, it was great. All of it. It was just beautiful.
You know,
It was just really
amazing.
well done.
I still have yet to finish Son of Zeus, though.
I
Oh,
haven't even
dude.
started
Oh,
it.
Blood of Zeus, right?
I mean, yeah,
haven't.
Blood of Zeus.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ooh, Blood of Zeus is so good. I
I
loved
know.
it.
I started it with Tristan when I was over in his place.
Vermont.
Yeah,
where he
you know,
Yep,
lived.
that's it.
Vermont. Yeah, of course.
You know where
Wink,
Tristan lives in Vermont.
You know
Yeah.
his address at 1421.
At
In
69th Street
Dude,
on
that guy,
420 Way.
whatever the fuck that country
Anyway.
was, is gonna take notes.
Yeah. That's kind of the whole point, you know.
In
Tristan just
Kazakhstan.
goes missing.
Hey guys, Ethan here to explain the joke. So as Leif aforementioned before, Abdul, the guy who's been watching the
Hey,
video-
here's Moses to explain the joke. Ethan fucking
Kabul's a
sucks.
place. It's not a person. Unless it's just the entirety of Kabul. They all want to kill me.
Everyone in Kabul is named Kabul, Leif. Everyone knows that.
Oh yeah. God, I'm retarded. Or I'm stupid. My bad.
We're gonna get canceled, dude.
Hey
Better
Colin,
be
you're not
careful.
paying attention.
My bad.
You're playing Subnautica. You're not paying attention to this. You're not in the podcast.
I've heard
Yeah,
every
Colin.
other word.
I'm playing
Oh,
Animal
yeah.
Crossing.
Wow, everyone fucking playing games up into this shit. Wow.
I'm not.
I
This
just
is family
usually
time. Everyone put your
I
phones
draw, but I don't have any sketch. All my sketchbooks are full, so I'm
Oh.
gonna play
When
Animal
did I
Crossing.
type 23? Wait, when did I type 23?
I don't know, but I
you were
just said
having your
nice.
week
What?
Sometimes you just
earlier.
gotta.
I didn't
What?
type
I don't know.
23 though. I
Some
haven't
guys
even
on Homie just has an
Jeez.
appreciation for an odd number.
I haven't even touched my keyboard.
Ethan,
So,
you're going fucking insane.
As I was talking to Madeline about this before we started recording, but I've been like since this school that I'm at is very tech oriented, I've basically had a craving for all of like the liberal arts and things that aren't just like strictly like yes or no logic, if that makes sense. Like I miss using that entire side of my brain. Anyway, I did a drawing that I'd like to share with
the class.
share with the class.
Ooh, a Josh original. Here it comes, everyone.
Well, it's not an
Original
original. I very
true.
much had a reference, but it still turned out pretty nice. So,
Just like any drawing in the world has a reference.
hey,
Yeah, the fucking Mona Lisa didn't just pop into Leonardo's head like a fucking baby.
you don't know. Maybe it
I
did.
really
Well,
like this one, Josh.
No,
It's more-
we do know, Josh. it's
Oh,
historically
dang.
painted.
I really like that
The
one.
whole
For the-
story
That's-
behind it is that he
No,
had
That's
you don't
pretty
know.
fucking
Maybe,
epic, Josh.
maybe he's just like, you know what? I'm gonna generate a person in my brain and then just kind of. Because
Oh my!
I'm not gonna lie, the bitch in that
Le-
painting does not look human. She.
Leonardo da Vinci, little did we know, was one of the first AIs, and he was able to generate a face
Yeah.
at random.
See, did you know that he was 7'4"?
Damn.
I don't believe
Josh
that.
has
That is
incorrect, and I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just testing, like if
that
you guys
doesn't
were
seem
listening
correct
or
or
not.
possible at the time.
That's like two of some
was a-
people that I know.
He was
No,
an
it's
anomaly.
possible. I just don't. No.
Yeah, at that point, that's just a fucking mutation. He woke up and chose
That is very much a
tree.
mutation.
And shows tree.
Yeah.
like he
Ooh.
can't casually walk in a normal building. He has to like
No.
reach over.
And like
crawl.
in the fucking cobblestone things, or he like drags his head on the roof of a cathedral or some shit. But someone not naming names has started yet another little D&D hyperfixation, and they have started watching Critical Role again, and I bought Descent into Avernus, which is like after reading a bit of
Oh,
it.
I have that one.
I know you do, and I was going to
running
talk
it
to you
right
about
now.
it. You're running it.
Yeah.
Well, that's a whole
And
other
Josh-
discussion, but
I
I'm
haven't
gonna-
played D&D since we played online last,
yeah,
which
That
was like
fucking
the
train
beginning
wreck.
of quarantine.
that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be running it online, but yeah, I don't know. How is it, Colin? Like running it?
I'm playing with like newer players, but
Mhm.
it's pretty fun in my opinion. Like, I love the story too. There's a character.
Okay.
I don't know if I should say his name, but I kind of want to. It's
Oh
just
no,
the
yeah,
name.
go for. I don't
His
think
name
they're
is
going to be playing
Myler
it.
the Defiler.
Myler the Defiler.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Are you guys in
He's
Avernus yet, or are you
The last
still
elf
at?
that Ryan's on. Oh no, we're still.
Ethan, what the fuck is this?
We're gonna have
What is this?
I was just gonna say, Ethan, that's so cute, and now I'm just upset.
What is this? Why do you do this?
Yeah, I finally got it.
I
What
don't know
is
what that
it?
Placed an order
Oh,
for
shit,
it, I
hold
think
on.
last year?
What the
while ago.
fuck?
It was a pre-order from a page from an artist that I follow. You can find them on Instagram, NCS Art. Freaking love their content. They make funny ha-has.
Okay.
This is
What?
really fun.
Yeah, and this is
God
and
damn it, Life.
I have that picture saved, and I'm like waiting for the opportunity to use it.
I don't have
But yeah.
anything really funny on my. Oh,
Yeah,
I
no,
do have
it's
this
from
on
the-
my.
I was editing the last podcast today, and I'm fucking so upset at all the images I have to look through and figure out what time I have to put them in because we were still recording when we were spamming images. It's just like, oh,
Get
Jesus.
you
boy,
a
this is-
woman who
this
said.
oh boy, this sentence is grammatically
wordy.
correct, but it's hard to read. There's not a single comma in this sentence. That does not function. You need
Why
a
did they
comma
just
after the
mirror-
boy.
Wait, why did they just mirror the werehog side of Sonic? They
So
just-
that way it's full werehog. God damn it!
I don't
It's-
fucking
it's-
know. I just
Werehog.
hate
It's
how the
all werehog.
claws go through the gloves. I don't like that.
No, there's no gloves.
There's no
The gloves get
gloves,
fucking
it's
torn off.
Oh, those are
Yeah.
they
Those
look
are
like
just
gloves.
Smooth,
They look
supple
all
hands.
yeah. They look like
His,
Play-Doh.
his hands became smooth because of long glove exposure.
Explosion.
Long glove.
Explosion.
I remember like radiation.
Chilling out.
Radiation.
God, stop!
Why is this like fucking 12:30 at our New Year's parties? it's that kind of vibe.
God damn it.
Also, this is just about the funniest thing I have saved on my phone. And before you say anything, and before you say anything about the watermark, I'm just gonna leave this here and
That's fine. That's right.
pardon me. May I rake your
Hey,
Son,
rake your
I'm
cock.
Bowsy. I don't have to hide my watermark like you do.
Great.
back.
Wonderful. Welcome
back,
back,
Josh.
Ethan. Okay, so back onto the topic. The tallest man in the world was 8 inches tall. 8 feet. Fuck.
8 inches.
Are you having
No,
a
I thought it was like
stroke?
10.
What the fuck is happening?
I probably should not have smoked weed before I went on this podcast, but whatever.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I'm kind of coming
might be
down
it.
from that at this moment, but I'm kind of glad we started recording now instead of like an hour ago, because otherwise I'd be in fucking Strokeville with you. That sounds, on second thought, Strokeville sounds like a tavern you wouldn't want to visit by yourself. Let's redact that. Okay, fine, McDonald's, because I don't know, fat people have strokes.
On a more conversational note, what
back
for
again.
you guys, let's start with Josh here.
Me?
What about it?
What do you miss most about high school? I don't know if this has been talked about or not before.
Oh boy.
I don't know.
Now that we're like 8 months out.
Yeah. Okay. So for starters, I miss liking computer science. That was cool.
Mm,
Obviously, I miss like having you guys around because something I've noticed is that when I talk with you guys versus when I talk with my friends here, this feels significantly more natural. And I feel like myself when I'm talking to you guys, but I feel like disconnected from what Josh was in Okanagan from,
Oh yeah.
now.
what
And
you mean on
it's
that
not that
shit.
I'm like trying to hide anything or change myself. It's just that I can't open up
Mhm.
all of those doors that I can, like if that
I mean,
makes
we've got
sense.
like 5-6 years of friendship going on. Like that's a little bit different than
Yeah.
8 months.
So
and now
I guess so in an effort to avoid joshing this too much, I miss having like close friends, like really close friends. Surprisingly, I was saying this earlier, I actually miss having O'Connor's class, as fucking bananas as that is.
I fucking no. I'm not. It hasn't been that long yet.
No, maybe that's just a me thing. I don't know. Obviously, I miss like all of our history teachers.
you say that like we don't just have 2, but
Well, no, I mean, I'm even thinking like Mr. Streeter, Mr.
Oh.
Neely.
Wow, you
like,
really
oh.
just skipped over Mr. Neely like that, huh?
No, I was saving him
High
the
school.
greatest for the last. Yeah.
rest in peace,
you
Mr.
saved
Neely.
yourself on this one. Yeah, rest in
Um,
peace.
There's a lot of things that I really miss about high school. Just, geez, I also feel like I didn't make the most of it. Like, I really regret not learning how to drive and
Me
like
too.
all that shit. But I try not to get stuck in that because then I'm gonna be like telling people like, "Oh, don't end up like me," and regret, 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 regret. It's fine. I just do miss stuff. Also, with that out of the way, I'm gonna go grab my laptop charger. I'll be back in a few minutes.
All right. What
Come
about
on,
you,
Josh,
Moises?
it's on. Let's talk a whole lot of shit about
Yeah,
Yeah.
Moises.
Now that
Moises,
Josh
what
is
about
gone, the
you?
entire time that he was talking, I popped a strawberry candy in my mouth, and it tasted like butterscotch for like the
I
first
thought you were
half
about
of
to
it.
say. I thought you were about to say I popped a
Interesting.
strawberry soda. I was like, oh, that sounds kind of good.
Dude,
The strawberry soda does sound really good.
Okay, get this. Apparently, my little brother does not like grape soda.
I
I
don't
don't
like
know
What?
what's wrong with him.
either.
I fucking
Dang.
love grape. Not even just purple flavor.
I love
Purple
purple.
flavor.
I can't stand grape or orange artificial flavorings.
Wow. That shit fucking makes my day when I have them.
Me too.
The
Like-
thing I miss
like,
most about
especially if
high
it's been, like, a
school,
while since I've had one.
aside from the obvious stuff like you guys, pretty much fucking nothing.
I don't know, you left high school like early though, so
Exactly. I left to do running start because I did not. I was not having a good time.
Because you were smart. You did
Uh,
a good person
I,
thing.
le- I left. Yeah, I left high school to go to running start because I wasn't having a good time, and then I still didn't have a good time at running start. So it just kind of told me that I don't like school.
I had a good time while I was in running start. I was talking to all kinds of people, and everyone hated me except for Colin's little group of friends. They were all right.
What?
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember them.
Ooh.
Who?
They called me
Remember the
once.
group of
Like,
friends you had? We tried doing a
Oh.
D&D. That was fun.
yeah,
What?
yeah, that was so fun. Remember how I was
What?
involved in that?
Oh, at the college.
Yes, the
The-
WVC.
No,
Yeah, the
that was-
conversation
that
we've
was-
been
I
having
was
for
just
like 5
butting
minutes.
in. I was just trying to literally force myself into whatever world you had back at the college. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, you were there for like 2%.
I think
of
I
that,
was.
though.
I think I was
Because,
there
like,
for like
you would say-
maybe 5
yeah.
minutes.
I'd see you in the main in the student lounge, and
Yeah,
then
I still have
sometimes,
the
Yeah.
like, the other
videos.
people
I
would
still
be in
have the
there and stuff.
videos of you all eating the
The hot
ghost
chip.
pepper chip and downing like a tub
Oh
of
yeah.
chocolate ice cream.
Yeah. I wonder if it's still
Oh, do
there,
you
like
know?
the chocolate
So-
ice cream.
During the winter, me and my friend Diego,
Yeah.
so you know how they did that like gingerbread making contest thing?
Oh yeah, I was part of that.
Yeah. So when we decided to go with the Minions gingerbread box, right? As
Yeah.
like, you know, it's
Sorry.
the best
As you
option.
would.
You could.
So it's like, yeah. So we chose the Minion house, and when we opened it up, it was in pieces. And so what me and Diego did, we were like, okay, well, let's make do. So we got a bunch of frost. We took the frosting, and we like just glued the pieces back together and used like candy kings as like support rods and stuff like that.
Nice, nice.
And so we're like, okay, and then we spray painted, or like it was like edible spray paint or something.
Okay, I
But we
was
spray
like real.
spray painted frosting around like the base of the house, and then we put like it it looked awful, but we ended up winning that.
No! Quinlan didn't
We ended
win!
up winning it. We won
I
it,
left
and we
him-
got a $20 like Walmart gift card we used to go buy like some food for the day.
Dude, I could
Okay,
totally go for a
$19
Walmart gift card.
Fortnite card. Who wants
Who wants it?
Okay.
Okay. $19 Fortnite
Alright.
gift card.
£19
Dude,
Fortnite card.
They should have given you $19 Fortnite card. Fortnite was happening at that time.
$19
Okay,
Fortnite
but-
card.
Not everybody played Fortnite at that time. What?
Yeah,
If
So
Fortnite
then
was
it gives,
free, you
Not
could have
everybody
downloaded
plays
it.
now.
right, but what if like an adult one who doesn't play Fortnite?
Then he can give it to his fucking kid. He's an adult.
That sort of implies that every adult has a
Yeah, I
child.
know, Moy.
which I'm
Not
okay
every
with.
adult has a child.
Every adult knows of a child. They either have a brother, a
Moy,
sibling,
I
or a
am a
neighbor that has a
registered
But when
child.
you
Boy,
hint
I don't
something,
really
you
want
want
to
to
fight
use that
about
for
this, but like
yourself.
you're wrong.
Yeah, Moy, I am a registered adult, and do I have a child? No, because I am my own child.
You don't
I
have
to
a
take
child,
care
but
of
you
myself.
know about a child, like your fucking tiny little siblings. You know about them. You can give them the $19 Fortnite card.
No, I won that $19 Fortnite card. That's mine.
I'm convinced that V-Bucks are more usable as like real world currency, like versus like Bitcoin.
Leif, every time you open your mouth, I am not like prepared, you know? Like I'm not mentally or like physically prepared for whatever hot take you're about to drop, you know?
Okay, hot take of the
Ooh.
century. Colin, kinda not epic.
Where the fuck?
Oh.
No, Colin, I'm
just-
sorry.
You're just gonna be calling like that, huh?
I'm
For
sorry.
No, it's
You were so ready to agree with me. I'm sorry.
This is totally
I'm
unrelated, but I'm like
sorry.
really excited about it, so I want you guys to shut up and listen. When
Okay.
Colin moved out, he gave me his old telescope, so now I have a really cool telescope, and I'm really, really proud of it for some reason.
Yeah, you told me about that.
And like that was it. That's the whole thing. It's just I have a new telescope, and I love it a lot. Anyway, go back to arguing about Fortnite or something.
Yes. See,
All I'm saying is, it would have been a lot better if they had included Freddy Fazbear, but instead, Scott Cawthon had to be a dick and say it's not happening.
Are you? We
What?
still talking about Fortnite?
Yes, you said to keep talking about Fortnite. I just remember that. Just boom, popped in my head like
I
a
just
shotgun
thought
shell.
that was a thing.
I thought.
hey,
who's
wait, hold
Scott
on, hold
Cawthon?
on. I'm sorry, I have to interrupt.
Jesse, we need
Who
cock
else?
methy for our Gustavo finger.
Jesse,
Who else was
Jesse,
not
we need cock
absolutely
method.
fucking like just taken aback when they fucking put Sans in Smash? I was fucking
Okay,
gobstopped.
the world was not
Oh,
ready
yeah.
for that. Nope. Nothing could have
Were we still
prepared
talking about
anyone.
high school?
No, we're talking about Super
Oh,
Smash
shit.
Bros. And how Sans
We
was
got-
in
And
it.
how
Blake was
Sans
not
completely
mentally.
shattered
I was-
the realm
I
of
was thinking
existence.
about that. I was like, what?
Yeah, dude.
And it was like completely out of fucking nowhere too. It was just
I-
like
I think-
fucking
Just like
Jesse
here's-
James. And then
I think my
it's
favorite
fucking-
reaction to that I got to see was Joel Vinesauce.
Yeah, Joel.
Yeah.
And how I
Oh!
was joking about it before, and then just the music kicks in, and then utter silence, and then just.
One of my favorite things to say now is I have diarrhea of the mind, diarrhea of the brain. Wake me up. when they showed Steve and fucking the zombie.
God. Anybody remember Super Ghostbusters? That
What?
wonderful album I showed everyone.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, speaking of Joel songs, I was watching his Bug Snacks. I was for your body. I was watching his Bug Snacks highlights playthrough.
Oh my
It was very funny, but I fucking really unironically love the cover he did of the Bug Snacks song for some reason.
I haven't
That-
seen.
There's a song made by Cara Bonito about Bug Snacks to help promote the game, and then Joel just made it. He just added his own fucking death metalness onto it.
Nice.
It's fucking. There's all sorts of memes and shit, and it slaps. Oddly enough, it really slaps, and I really enjoy it.
Nice.
One of my favorite comments on the video is, "I often forget that Joel is part of a death metal band as the lead
Yeah,
singer.
I often forget as well.
I often forget that Vinny Vinesauce is an English major."
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh,
Imagine Vinny Vinesauce going back in time and telling young Vinny that you're not going to use English major. You're going to say poopy jokes in front of thousands of
An
crowds.
audience.
Leif, what do
audience
you
of
miss
millions.
about high school?
Mr. White,
I figured
we
I'd, like, ask
IH
people,
all
and
the
then
meth
Drake would, like,
XDDDD.
Okay, Moises decided that his thing was more important than yours. Could you repeat yourself, please? I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
I figured I'd ask everyone else and then like kind of figure out my answer after that.
Okay.
I guess the only other person to really ask is Madeline then, since she was there for the entire time.
Yeah.
I don't actually really miss high school, if I'm being honest. Like I don't like in the sense that like I definitely don't want to go back. But I sort of wish that that I had like closure about it because like when I think about high school, like I still feel like it's not over. Like I'm literally in my second quarter of college, and like I still talk about like last year, like. And like I talk about high school, like I'm still like going to it. Like sometimes I'll catch myself like talking about the tennis team and I'll say like we or like drama and I'll say like we and it's like I am not a part of that anymore. Like I am separate. But it doesn't feel like that because it never like ended for us. So I wish that I had that closure and like obviously I miss getting to see you guys and talk to you guys regularly and like I sort of just miss the structure that high school provided because now since I'm at home like I am, I'm just like independent and like by myself all the time. And it just kind of sucks. All of that. And I just wish that I had something like to go to or like somebody besides myself forcing me to like do work and like interact with other people. So I don't really miss high school. I just miss the opportunity that like we didn't get to end it like we were supposed to.
You could always tell your mom to make
Yeah.
you do stuff.
You know, for
My
me, it
mom
was the
isn't really like
complete.
that though.
Yeah,
I totally understand that though.
yeah. Mine was like the complete fucking opposite because like once I literally like the day after I fucking got my diploma, I fucking my shit fucking ran. Oh, like, oh man, I fucking wish I wish I had a little. That's the thing that like kind of fucked me with the coronavirus was it kind of took it made the last part of my senior year really fucking weird. And I think
Sorry,
that's
Moy,
also
your
probably
video's
contributing
getting
factor.
demonetized.
Why do you talk?
He said the C word. He can't say the C
Oh,
word.
wait, what did I say?
Cock big?
Yeah, of course. Moy, why did you say it? You can't say cock big.
I'll say
What-
cunt if I want to.
What did I say?
What?
You said
You said
coronavirus.
coronavirus.
Oh shit, that's right. People fucking yeah. Well,
YouTube
Yeah,
doesn't
you know
care
all the
about
money
me.
we were
Yeah,
making.
I think you mean the Backstreet Boys tour.
yeah.
I think that's
Reunion
what you mean.
tour.
Tour.
It's an
No,
important distinction.
I don't know, like kind of like I think what I miss is like ironically enough, even though I was like, oh, I want more freedom. I want more freedom as an adult. I kind of miss the freedom that I had when I was in high school. And I think I've personally I really fucking as Josh said, I regret not taking well not so much regret, but I wish I took more opportunities to do things that were more constructive. I wish I had the same work ethic that I do now then. Or
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like what's a good way of saying that? Well, I don't know. I just kind of I think a big part of it for me, and I was like, yeah, my brother like going in, I expected I'd get over like homesickness pretty fast, but and I did for the most part, but a lot of the time I'll like think back and go like, damn, like I'm fucking. It's gonna be a minute before I get to be back home, and even then I won't really be back home. And then like it also gets to a point of like what do you call home too? Like for me when I think of home I think of I think of high school, I think of getting off at or like getting back home like to a house at like 3, having my friends from high school and shit and like and all that, but even when I get back home, cool, like
It'll be different.
it's gonna be different. Everyone's still off doing their own shit. Obviously, nobody's probably gonna come back to Okanagan. I'm not gonna go back to Okanagan.
Me still stuck here down.
Well, it's not even a fact like if I had the opportunity, I would. But unless I just said fuck my plans and decided to go like do what my dad does, I don't think I'll probably come back. Because at least with what I'm doing here, I have a lot of work opportunities that are if I didn't decide to go to college, I have a lot of work opportunities here that have that are a little more on like a federal level than a local, and I think I'd probably take that over going back to Okanagan. So I just miss home, kind of. I miss school being like a part of my life.
Yeah, I feel it, man.
Focus of my life.
Well, like as much as when I lived back there, I would always be like, "Man, there's nothing to do. I hate it here. I want to go live in the city." Now that I do, it's like, there's so much to do, but I have no money, and also the trees smell like hepatitis C and pestilence, and I hate everything. Like, there's like 4 trees in the road, and then it's just, I I was walking back home, and not like half a block away from my apartment, in front of the parking lot to the Burger King. There is this homeless guy on his hands and knees in the patch of grass by the sidewalk. He was he was eating his fries out of the grass like a cow, and his like pants were partially pulled down and stuff. And it's just like, I love Salt Lake City. It's so cool here. Like,
God.
sure, I mean, yeah, it's awesome because like there is a lot to do. But, oh, dude, it's just that disconnect from anything natural really takes its toll on
Yeah.
someone who like, I had that nature trail, like, right next to my house. Like, if I wanna go into the woods, it was like a 5-minute walk, not a, like, fucking hour drive. So, yeah, as much as I hate to admit it, I miss living in a small town. Oh my god,
I don't.
going to the card shop with Tristan and Ethan and, like, happened to be, like, raining outside. Man, or like a
Dude,
day after
I've been
work,
thinking
we'd
about
play Magic
that.
in front of the IGA. Fuck, that
I've
was
been
the shit.
thinking about those. Oh my
So,
god, I
not
really
entirely
miss that.
related, but like Josh can relate probably. So not necessarily something I miss, but like probably the biggest thing that like I'm disappointed about like our senior year in COVID related is the play. Like 100%. Like the
Yeah.
fact
yeah.
that we
I
worked
never
for
got to
like
see
5
any of
months
them.
on a show and nobody got to see it. That
Yeah.
still like keeps me
I mean,
up, you know?
yeah, and it's not saying a ton, but that would have been better than any of our shows in years past.
No, I genuinely think it was going to be good. Like, it wasn't going to be great, obviously. It was our first year with a real director, and, like, our costumes were garbage. But it was going to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We had like
I
an
really
actual
wanted to
stage
see
and
the
shit.
shows.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I regret. I didn't do drama, and I should have.
Yeah.
I tried to get you to do drama.
Yeah.
I
but
tried
was
so
a little,
hard to get
I
all
was
of
a
you
little
to do
bitch
it.
baby. I still am, but I'm not as much anymore.
That's okay.
As much as I like, I feel like I would have felt different about it had everyone done it, but I'm still for the most part relatively glad I didn't do it last year because, I don't know, it gave me a lot more time just to kind of do what I wanted.
Yeah, see, the thing is that acting is what I did want to do, so that's why for me, I like above all other things that was like my favorite activity. Working with Rose was awesome too. She was a really
Yeah.
good director.
I got to see her again because I helped out with Poetry Out Loud again this year. Basically,
Loser.
they invited me to come judge the children, which I thought was really fun. So I went and I actually got to see Rose again, and it was really, really fun to see her. And it was really weird to be in the school as like an adult figure, you know what I mean? Especially whenever I knew the students, because like I don't know if it was different for them, but for me it was different because like in my head I'm like we're peers, we're friends, and like it's like no, you're like an adult. But yeah.
That's one thing I'd like to do, like whenever all this coronavirus stuff kind of disappears, going on like a recruit recruiting assistance activity, or not activity, but like you can take like quote unquote leave to go back home to help like recruit and stuff. So that I can like be like, hey, this ain't a bad idea, but like, don't fucking consider your options before signing anything.
I still remember when Paul signed up, his recruiter added me on Facebook, and I was like, nope, not doing that.
Yeah, I
I
got a
gotta-
Marine recruiter to hit me up on Instagram, and I was just like, no.
I had one
I had
follow me
one
on
hit me up on
and I
Instagram.
immediately blocked them.
Guy was
One
pretty
straight
nice,
up
though.
fucking texted me like my personal cell.
It's probably Sergeant Ayala. They are like fucking sharks because let me tell you. Let me tell you
literally.
what. Nobody.
Let me tell ya.
Leif,
I-
literally, I did not answer him on Instagram, and then he managed to get me a hold of me on all of my other social media until he finally just got me on my number, and then I just answered back, I just answered back like, actually, I'm pursuing my stuff and like art and whatnot. He's like, that's awesome. You have a great day, and that was the end of it.
I just said that I was gay, and then they left me alone.
They're people, Moy. Come on, they're still people.
I'm kidding.
Moise, this isn't fucking 1980. They don't just fucking.
This is in 2008.
Oh, okay.
The recruiter's just like, and then they leave.
I actually have those like really old like I don't want to die for an oil company memes, and I'm like kind of waiting for another recruiter to hit me up just so I can like spam send old military memes.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be fun.
I don't want to find myself playing Rust in real life. Okay, I ain't trying to do that shit.
The thing that I did with my recruiter was I told him I was getting into accounting, and then I ghosted him after he said, "Did you know the military has a bunch of fields in accounting as well as other things?"
Oh.
And just like stop talking.
Don't do it. Don't fucking don't do it.
My guy was pretty
I
I'm
was.
gonna be honest.
He was
I'm
like,
gonna be
that's
honest.
awesome.
Like, a lot of
You're
people
doing art?
come
Well,
into
you can paint pictures with the blood of your enemies.
What's that? You want to
Sign
be
me
a?
up.
What's that? You want to be a? You want to do civil liberties? Well, did you know that in Iran, bad things happen? Pretty civil to
I
kill
just
them.
realized that like as soon as we get off this call, I'm gonna get so depressed. That's cool.
I got a really big serotonin boost from editing the last podcast. I gotta say, it was very fun to
Nice.
listen to your voices.
One
That's
thing I
good.
don't
That's
fucking
good.
like is waking up at like 4:30 to 5 every morning.
Josh is
That's
dying.
like,
Guys,
Josh,
I'm feeling lightheaded.
You're welcome.
Jesse.
Dude, you were going on about how you're homesick, and I'm trying not to laugh at that. Mr. White, we ain't old the mess.
Jesse, they got a discount on Tesco fish. We gotta go get the discount, Jesse. I'll be taking this discount fish, Mr. Whitey. Mr. White, you get a crumb. Okay. Just a crumb, please. Jesse, I'm fucking old, Jesse.
You know what I'd like to do, like at least one more time?
What?
Just like one more hangout at Medea's place.
Yeah.
I don't know when. I don't know where. I don't even know if it's gonna be at that place or it's gonna just have to be at Medea's place. You know,
we're all like 50 years old, and
I got some bad
we're just
news.
Jesus Christ! I hope it's not that far down the line. Probably when Leif has like time off and we can like sync up our breaks or something, or like
It's gonna be
when we're
like 2
when
years,
Leif
at
has a
least.
family of 3 kids and like
yeah.
when I'm a
then we
top.
can all go back to Medea's place.
As soon as I become like a wage accountant as well as a freelancer, and I have like 2 dogs that both hate me, that's when we're gonna be able to meet back up.
Yeah, when I'm still working at like a Shake Shack, trying to find a job opening as an animator in the game industry, then we can go meet up at Medea's.
when you're living in a cardboard box eating maggot-filled donuts, wondering where it all went downhill. That's
Then
when
we
we'll be able to meet.
When you're
Well,
shitting and
realistically
coming.
speaking, though, like it can take up to like it can take 2 years to actually get a footing into the game industry. It's crazy.
I wouldn't,
Yeah.
fuck, dude. I would. Realistically, a lot of that stuff, like, well, I mean, realistically, as in realistically from my fucking absolutely undeveloped
Cultured.
mind in that sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like, as long as like you have that fucking talent there, somebody will probably notice, and it's at that point
Yeah.
it's just a matter of like climbing that ladder, you know.
The biggest
Yeah.
thing is just making the connections, and we get those connections every Wednesday from people in the game industry. We got to meet the environmental designer for the game Firewatch.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
we got to meet the environmental designer for it, and she also worked on Half-Life Alyx as well,
Sorry.
Oh,
which I think is
cool.
amazing.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, just being able to link up with those people, just having those connections, they said that that's what gets you somewhere. Because
Mhm.
many a times have they gotten jobs where it's like, oh yeah, this guy who knew this guy who knew this guy who knew me told them about this, me to that guy, and I got the job. And it's like, oh, awesome.
Yeah. Welcome back, Madeline. We all hate you.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've been
What?
secretly
Hate is
thinking
a
that for like
hate is a
years now, so it's like
strong word, Moy.
it's nice to like
You're
finally
thinking
be
more
told
of
that it doesn't
loathe,
really feel
like-
because I've been like stressing about it for like 5 years now. So it's like good to know
Yeah.
that I was right. You know, like I'm always right.
You had the hate theories too? Oh.
That's just how I feel about it. Anyone that is not you guys, I just think they hate me. I'll be honest.
listen, as a self-proclaimed friend, that is bullshit.
Aw,
I love
a
all of you
self-proclaimed
unconditionally, but
so awesome. Also, sorry I had to leave. My dogs were whining. I just realized that I haven't given them dinner and it's 7 o'clock.
Asshat and Maurice.
Asshat and Maurice, yeah. You forgot about Joey, but
Oh yeah, Joby, Rat Queen.
she is in fact a dog, yeah. I know that you can mistake her for just a particularly large-sized rat, but
Mm-hmm.
A
she's dog.
raccoon, but without the tail.
She just kind of looks like the calmer version of Pudgy, of just Awa Awa.
Ow,
Like,
ow.
that's what she reminds me of.
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack.
Go, 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 go.
I low-key kind
I'm
of feel
upset.
bad for dogs that are like that because, like, their existence is just suffering.
Suffering.
Because
Hey,
like,
also-
they're genetically so fucked.
Utah and a lot of the other like eastern and south or central and south central, I guess, states are about to get fucked by the dick of Mother Nature with one hell of a winter storm. So that'll be
Oh,
fun.
Wow.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, yeah. Like Texas too, like once in a lifetime kind of shit. So that's fun.
Do you know how
Yeah,
much of a
sounds like
fucking
it.
kick in the asshole it was to go to
Tucson,
from going
Arizona.
from California from going from California in the middle of summer to Virginia in the middle of winter? That shit sucked. I walked outside and I it was what would have normally been a warm day, and I would be like 3 layers deep. I'd be like, oh, that's cold.
Oh.
Oh, go.
Oh, and we just finished up our shooting week, and with the rifle, you have to lay on the ground. You have to go in the prone, and the range
Wonderful.
is flat, right? So that means that there's puddles fucking everywhere. So you're just laying in water.
Puddles are
Puddles are
fucking
fucking?
gross.
You guys suck.
Puddles are fucking.
Might as well just change this fucking podcast name to like the comedy club or some shit.
Listen, I take it.
Alice wants to go down to the comedy club. My mom.
Right?
All right, and that has been this
Okay,
episode of Bad at
Down to the
Entertaining,
Comedy
the only
Club.
podcast.
No. Wait. No, I want to tell a story.
Oh.
Tell a story really quick.
No, I'm gonna tell a story.
But do we want to listen?
Did any of you know that the very popular YouTube animator Jaden Animations actually helped to write this Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days books?
Oh damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Really?
just look
And
up
No, what?
Oh,
look up
no.
Jaden Animations Dog Days, and you'll find out more.
I'm not gonna do that because I don't trust you at all.
You know what? Fuck it.
Something tells me that that's like those. That's has something to do with that video of her going like, "Stop writing fucking like hentai of me, please."
No.
All right. Well.
Okay, so
All right. Let's
Here's
see
my-
here.
Josh,
Hold on.
what's the
Hold
first
on.
thing
Speed
that
run.
pops up?
Let's go.
no,
Chrome.
please don't, Josh.
Chrome,
no, I'm
Jaden
doing it. I'm
Animations
doing it
Dog
on my
Days.
phone, not my school laptop. Okay. Three
I
little
swear,
dots
this is
in
like the
top right
Live
corner.
This is-
videos.
This is the fucking what is it? The Sonic inflation. Just like, have you ever heard about the fact that a bunch of Sonic trainers had to overthrow the economy by making fake Sonic dolls? Look up
Search
Sonic
up
inflation to
Sonic
find out more.
inflation.
Hold on. Have you guys seen Fat Gengar?
What's
Isn't
Fat Gengar?
just already fat?
Fat Gengar?
What?
Fat-
Like
Gen-
fat with a
is
PH?
Gengar
Like some
I
sort
have
of
to-
rapping Gengar?
They're like thick.
No. I got you. Just give me a second.
I literally don't
This is-
trust any of you, and I'm not clicking on any fucking links.
No, it's not gonna be
Thick
a link.
Gengar.
Fat Gengar.
Wait, the
No,
links
I
are
don't-
know what
fucking?
I'll find if I go on Rule 34 and type in Gengar.
Josh.
Oh, Josh, were you informed on this
Yeah,
matter?
it's kind of what you just expect. It's her getting fucked by a dog. Anyway,
Yeah.
Oh.
I kind of
Yeah.
hate how desensitized I am to just about everything. Yeah, no serotonin, no dopamine, no chemicals, just not hollow,
Just empty. Head empty.
Smooth.
Just sad.
smooth. Yeah.
Anyways, here's a story from me working at Walmart. I was going to clock out. I just finished clocking in nearby the break room when suddenly my bell was like, "Hey, use the bathroom," and I was just like, "Well, I drink a lot of water throughout the day, so I better use the bathroom before this becomes an issue later on in my working day." I go in. There's people in there already. I go to take a piss, and I notice that one of the people by the sink isn't washing their hands; they're brushing their teeth. And just like, oh, he's brushing his teeth, whatever. And then out the corner of my eye, I see red as I hear the spitting sound. I turn my head a slight bit just to see what's going on, and he's fucking spitting out blood. And I notice that his toothbrush isn't a toothbrush; it's a fucking gristle brush that you would use on stoves and shit. And he fucking looks into the mirror and smiles to see his progress, and I can see like little bits of blood in between the cracks of his teeth. And he's like, yeah. And then he like washes his brush, puts it in his backpack, and leaves. And I finish pissing. I zip up my pants. I walk over to the sink he was at, and I can still see faint amount of blood all over it. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. I go down to customer service to ask what they need me to do, and god damn it, Colin.
Moises, I need you to pause. What the fuck?
Colin.
Oh,
What?
Oh, is that
Fuck.
Why
what
is
that
this?
Colin?
Why is
No,
Could
no,
also-
no, don't remove that. No, don't remove that.
Colin?
Bring
Why
it
did
back.
you?
God damn.
Why would you do
Imagine
this?
the amount of fucking heat and like just like fucking like humidity his asshole fucking
Yeah.
emits.
I'm so upset.
You have to put
Colin.
baby powder in between
Hot.
butt cracks.
Colin.
Oh,
Butt cracks, multiple.
I want to fuck you in the ass. Which one? Chris. Oh,
Please,
Yeah.
for the love of God,
No
stop.
more,
Why
I
do
don't
you
want
have
it
these?
anymore.
it's like a thing.
Don't.
Like,
Why does Gengar have tits?
Oh,
fat
but,
Gengar, that's
guys-
hot. It's not over till the fat
guys,
Gengar
if
sings.
you want actually like a really funny and cute video of just like a fat dog trying to get back into his house, look up Backdoor Labrador. It's very funny.
No.
Can
No.
you
I do not think I will be doing that.
No.
Ethan, stop. No more.
Have you guys ever seen Buff Riku before?
This is like
If you'd like
How
to see a
do you-
really wholesome story
How do you
between
know
one
so
man and
many?
his jar, you should Google one man.
Colin.
Hold on, what was the two
Guy-
girls, one cup one? I can't remember.
Fat
Yeah.
Gengar.
That's just literally a fat cock.
Why?
Holy
Why do you?
shit.
What?
still have these, Colin.
He's back in
Why
peace.
you-
No, I just looked up Fat Gengar on Google.
I want
Why?
to leave.
Tell us something, gentlemen.
Speaking of
Here,
leaving, that
I'll
has
start looking
been
up things with
everything
you,
we
Colin.
want to talk about here on Bad Entertaining. We're ending this episode right now because fuck you all.
Already?
Fat
Any
Gengar.
last words,
I
Colin,
really
before I
want
fucking
ending
kill
this.
you off
We're not
screen?
ending this.
Images
We're already
into-
ending it?
into the
We're
Wait,
not
podcast.
there's one
ending
more.
this.
Hold on, there's one more. There's
Don't get to-
one more.
No.